Welcome back to my channel. Happy Friday. Thanks for joining me in another video. In this week's video, we are going to be looking at my budget for the month of March, as well as cash envelope stuffing, my variable expenses, and my sinking funds. So if you like videos like these, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, leave me a comment, and let's get started. Okay, y'all, so for the video today, we will be using my pink pocket planner. These are out of stock, along with my pink envelopes. These are in stock in my shops. My 7x9 Erin Condren monthly planner, this pink calculator, my pink and white inner gel pen, and my stickers from the Caffeinated Kate. All the links are in the description below. Okay, y'all, so this is the budget kit that I chose from the Caffeinated Kate for the month of March. So my two income sources will be All Things Planned and then my babysitting income. And I do not share my income along with my rent, utility, and tithes. But everything else I do share with you all. I do budget for myself only. If you're interested, or this is your first time seeing this kind of video. So for spending this month, I'm going to give myself a budget of $150. For gas, I did go up from the previous months, and I'm giving myself a budget of $200. For groceries, I also went up from the previous month. As I'm sure y'all all know, the inflation is crazy. So I think I used to give myself $180, but now I give myself $240. Home remained the same at $60. Eating out remain the same at $100. Medicine will be $40. Now, y'all could probably hear my sniffles. Allergy season is kicking in, so I will be getting some allergy medicine, and I'm just going to use my medical sinking fund for allergy medicine because it is very expensive and it will definitely be more than $40. So my medical sinking fund will be used for that this month. And then beauty gets a budget of $200. So we'll just go ahead and see what these expenses are looking like. So my variable expenses that I'm giving myself a budget for in the month of March will be a little under $1,000, so $990. Moving on to the fixed expenses, so rent and utilities, or my portion of that. I live with family, so I don't share that, along with tithes, because y'all know tithes is 10%. So if I showed you that, then I'd be pretty much sharing my income. But my phone bill is $75. My subscriptions include Netflix, Hulu, and Apple Music, and so that is $30. My car insurance is $88. I am needing to go up on that. Just haven't done it yet. My independent health insurance is $208. My office rent is $50, and storage is $154. So nothing has really changed in these expenses from last month. I'll just tally up this portion of it so we can see where we are. So far we're at $605, and then of course the others will get included. So like I said, my car insurance, I do need to increase just because I want to make sure that I have complete coverage overall. I did pay my car off in November of last year, thank God. My health insurance, I also need to increase. That will increase by like $60, I think, so not too bad. My storage unit used to be $123, but they went up on us to $154, which sucks, but I'm not complaining. So for additional expenses, I am traveling this month. I don't have a budget for that just yet. I have to look at the tickets and stuff, but I will add that in at a later time. My business expenses did change. So because my business is what I live off of, this is all, both budgets are put together. I don't have a personal and a business, it's all together. My business expenses used to be $300 a month, and the business is growing. Orders are growing. It's amazing. I love you guys, and I'm so thankful for everyone that enjoys my products and supports me. So because the business has grown, my monthly expenses have also grown. So I'm giving myself $500. I pretty much penny pinch when it comes to this. And I probably shouldn't, but I only do it because I don't want to over splurge for that. So it used to be 3, we're going to 5. Personal sinking funds, which you guys will see me stuff today. A month I stuff $628. I used to stuff $648, so that decreased by $20. My business sinking funds, I did have a series on the channel where I was stuffing small business sinking funds. I have decided to go ahead and end that for now, for the month of March, because of a few things. So number 1, because I'm traveling this month. Number 2, because the business has grown, so my business expenses have increased, and I actually need that money now instead of, putting it in the fund to grow over time. Number 3, inflation is on the rise. Groceries are more expensive. Gas is more expensive. It's crazy. And number 4, as you can see, what I will need for my saving challenge this month is $92. And I think last month it was like $26. So that is why I have decided to put a pause on the business stuffing series. I know that y'all really like it. I've gotten a lot of compliments on it. And I do want to pick it up, but one thing about budgeting is you have to do what's best for you. And if you have to make adjustments, you just have to make adjustments. So I'm really hoping to bring it back on the channel, but for now I do have to pause it. So these expenses right here total to $1,220 without the travel expenses. So that is what my budget is looking like for the month of March. And so I'm going to go ahead and flip over to the weekly check-in. So this is my weekly check-in spread, which we will come back to in a minute. My sinking funds for the month of March, we are starting the personal sinking funds with $4,856. I did not include my business sinking funds because I won't be stuffing those this week, and I already closed them out I won't be stuffing them this month. And I already closed them out for the month of February, which is in my sinking funds update video. I can link that below. I did buy an extra sinking fund sticker for my business expenses, but I will just hold on to this to use in another month. All right, so the first week of March actually was the last few days in February and then the first few days of March. So I've already stuffed my bills for the first part of March, and then this was the first week. In spending, I gave myself $50. I spent $40, so there's a $10 left. And then I have $110 left for the month of March. Gas, as you can see, I significantly went over. I gave myself $50. I spent $101. So I ended up visiting a church very far away from me. It was like a 2-hour drive there and back. So that took a lot of gas, and it just put me over budget. And then I didn't have any money for a car wash left in the budget, but since I was already over budget, I just went ahead and got my car washed. And so that's why we are there. So I don't have anything left in gas. For eating out, I spent $20. I gave myself a budget of $20 and I spent $20, so I don't have anything left in there. And then for groceries, I spent $57 out of $60. That $3 is in the bank. I did not spend anything out of my home envelope, so I still have the $15 left, and I'm actually going to roll this over and keep that in there. And then the medicine envelope, I did not spend any money. I still have $10 left. I will roll this over to my medical sinking fund. In beauty, I did not spend anything this week, so I still have 50, 150, 200 left in there. Nothing needs to go back to the bank. I did have several receipts this month, this week. And I think I got almost a couple hundred points on Fetch Rewards with all the receipts I scanned. So that is taken care of. So now we'll be back to roll over this money. All right, so the first 10 is going to go to my clothing envelope. So I will stick that in there. And in clothing, we have 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 115, 116. And then this 10 is going to go to my medical sinking fund. And I will stick this in here. We'll count it when we come back to the sinking funds. So this week, spending is going to get $20. Gas will be getting $50. Eating out will also get $20. Groceries will be getting $60. For home, I'm gonna keep the $15 that I had in there, roll over, and I'm gonna add a $10. Medicine, I'm not going to be giving it anything. And then beauty, we still have $200. All right, y'all, and today we are stuffing $306. 9 of these dollars I'm going to stuff into my 52 weeks saving challenge. All right, so the only saving challenge we're stuffing today is the 52 weeks, and it is going to be getting $9. So I'm going to go 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So far we have 50, 75, 85, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94. $94. Okay, so spending is getting $20. Gas is going to get $50. Eating out, I actually forgot to include that in my denominations from the bank. So I did have to make a little note here on my planner that my eating out money is in the bank. So groceries is going to get 60. So 50 and 60. Home is going to keep its 15, and I'm going to add a 10 for 25. Medicine is not going to get anything, so that is going to conclude the cash envelopes. I'll be back with the sinking funds. All right, y'all, we're gonna start with the black binder, and these are my Croc A6 pink and black sinking funds binders. They are available in both my website shop and my Etsy shop. And you guys will see my sinking funds reference card here, which is available in my shop, so I don't have to write all this down every single week. We'll go ahead and take these funds out and get started. All right, y'all, and I just have my little card on the side over here that I'll be looking at. So birthday is going to get $5 as usual. My birthday is in August of this year. I will be 31 years old, which is insane. That is so crazy. So in birthday, we have 100, 150, 155, 160, 161. Should probably start adding more to birthday. I was adding 20, and then after my birthday passed last year, I went down to 5. But now that it's, what is that, 6 months away, something like that, I probably will start back adding 20 into birthday. My business sinking fund is going to get $5. This is another fund that I was adding, I think $15 to 10 or 15. And I stopped once I started my small business cash stuffing videos. I stopped adding that much money, but now that I'm going to put those videos or that series on pause because of additional expenses, I may start adding 10 back into this envelope. So we have 20, 40, 5. My outings envelope is going to get $10. So in outings, I have 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, and 44. And this envelope is basically just for any family or friend things that I do, any outings that is not in my regular budget, I pull from here. My LASIK envelope is going to be getting $20. And I need to save about $3,000 in this fund. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800, 820. Basically, y'all, I don't want to go into debt over anything. So if I can save for it, I will. Car maintenance is going to get $25. So in car maintenance, we now have 100, 20, 40, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. So 169 in car maintenance. I need a new tracker. And before y'all tell me to print it on both sides, I already tried it, y'all. It doesn't work with the kind of printer that I have. I tried printing on both sides, and the back side, like, stuff is cut off, and so I probably just need to change the settings, but I'm fine with the way that it is. Miscellaneous is getting 10. And so this fund is being used to move out. So we are looking at some places, I think next weekend. So that's pretty exciting. So I'll be moving this year, y'all. So I have 100, 150, 170, 180, 190. my travel envelope is going to get $5. And as I mentioned in the little budget portion, I am traveling this month, the third weekend in March. So the third weekend of this month, I'll be out of town. I'll be traveling next month. And so my travel envelope is used as a buffer envelope. So however much I'm budgeting that I will need to travel, I'll just put that in my regular weekly budget when that time comes up, or I'll include that in my monthly budget. So y'all saw that portion under additional expenses on my monthly budget where it said travel. So it'll go there. And then this envelope will be used if I'm over budget in some areas, or I can use it for food or buying stuff or whatever. So I have 100, 20, 40, 45, 50. My gifts envelope is getting $5. The heavy months of gifting start next month. Oh, y'all. So, okay. Oh, that just made me excited. So, if you've seen a couple of the videos, you've heard me talk about the gifts. And my dad's birthday is in April, so that's a gift. Mom's birthday is in May. Mother's Day is in May. Parents' anniversary is in May. Father's Day is in June. But y'all, I forgot to tell y'all, my god baby's birthday is also in April. So it's gonna be a lot of spending between April and June. So I probably need to go ahead and start putting more in this fund. So we have 50, 70, 90, 95, 100. Yeah, I need to go ahead and the next couple of weeks I may be putting more in here. My medical fund is getting 20. And so we're stuffing a total of 30 today. So I should be going to get therapy pretty soon. I get physical therapy maybe like once a month or once every couple months. So physical therapy will be coming out of here. That's no insurance. And then also allergy season, medicine money will be coming out of here. So in medicine, we have 1, 2, 300, 350, 370, 390, 400, 410, 415, 416, 417, 418. And then my church envelope is getting $5. And we have 1, 2, 210, 215, 220. All right, y'all, so these are my pink ombre envelopes. I'm gonna put these away and then come back with my zipper envelopes. All right, y'all, so we are in the pink binder with these zipper envelopes, and we will be starting with invest. I'm gonna move this card over here to the side so I have enough room. So invest is going to be getting $2. And I do have a link in the description box for Robinhood. If you sign up using my link, you will get a free stock, and so will I. So yeah, if you want to start investing risk-free, not having to use your own money, you do have to link your bank account, but you don't have to deposit any money at all. So it's pretty much risk-free. And yeah, so we have $52 in invest. My electronics envelope is going to be getting $18. And I am using this fund for a new phone. So that will be 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. I've had to dip into this fund a little bit when I was having some charger troubles or charging troubles. But since I've started using that power cord, I have not had any problems. So in electronics, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600, 650, 670, 680, 685, 86, 87, 88, 89, 690. So $690. My emergency fund is going to get $7. So 5, 6, 7. And we have 1,000, 50, 70, 90, 95, 100, 1, 2, and 3. So $1,103. My giveaways envelope is going to be getting $3. My next giveaway is at 13,000 subscribers, so we are almost there. So in giveaways, we have 20, 45, 46, 47, and 48. My taxes envelope is getting $5. And we have 100, 200, 300, 350, 365. So 365. I should be going to do my taxes this month. I always go with my family. And we all use the same person. So we all like one big family. We just go there together with all of our stuff, usually on a Sunday, because they don't have that many people there on Sundays. Christmas is getting $5. And we have 20, 45, 50. Functions is also getting $5. I will be sure to have new trackers next week. And we have 20, 30, 35, 36, 37. My goal for this envelope is usually $100, and this envelope is for my contribution to like when people host things and things like that. Me and my family, we are not big hosters. Like, we don't really throw functions and stuff and invite people over. We just have never really been that way. But we know people who are like that, who are always kind of throwing something, Super Bowl, anything. So anytime I go, I contribute, I bring something, and it'll come from this envelope. And then Future is going to get $2. Well, I take that back. My mom, you know, on occasion does stuff at the house and invites us over, and we contribute to that as well for like birthdays and all that kind of stuff. So in Future, we have 1, 2, 3 prop bills. The real money's in the bank. 350, 355, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. So 361. And that is going to conclude the stuffing for the first week of March. I hope that you all enjoyed the budget setup and seeing how my budget is looking for this month. I will, if you don't follow me on Instagram, or if you didn't see it on the community tab, I will have a flashback release on Monday, while I will be bringing back the black and white vinyl envelopes, as well as the metallic magenta color envelopes that I originally had in the shop last year. So those 2 envelope sets are coming back on Monday if you are interested. I know a lot of Taylor Budgets viewers have seen them in her Instagram reels or on her YouTube videos, and so I get DMs quite frequently about those envelopes. So I decided to go ahead and bring them back. They do take a little bit more labor than the other envelopes that I make, which is why I discontinued them to begin with. But I know how important it is for me to have the kind of envelopes that I want in my budget so that I can stay consistent with it. So I talked to my mom, and we decided that we will bring those back to the shop on this Monday. So be sure to follow me on Instagram, or keep an eye out on the community tab if you're interested in those. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you back next week. Bye.